Hello from Ken Harley Art. Hey, I just found this beautiful find of a photo from 1862, Beaufort, South Carolina, Plantation. And this is 5 generations of a slavery family, okay? So I like to colorize as part of my art and find public domain pictures and colorize them. If you want me to do some colorizing even for your old black and white pictures or play around with even some of your new pictures, let me know and we can arrange some kind of work rate. Anyway, this is the original picture from the Library of Congress. I'll put it on the video description, the information. And then we are colorizing them to try to give a different feel or to see the people in the picture better. So here's when you have a little bit of a color, a light, a blue, you might be able to see something different, the background. This is the original picture. You can see a tree, you can see a cabin, looks like we would call it a shack, but people back then in 1862, during the middle of the Civil War, they had a hard life anyway, and it looks like the shack is pretty old. And can you imagine everybody living in there? This is 5 generations of family. Now, let's go on. If you colorize it a little bit, you might be able to see a little more contrast. You can see the trees a little better. We're trying to see inside the door of the cabin. And then, look at this. You can see the family a little more. Let's try a different color. That makes it even a little clearer. Look at the way they're dressed. Even though they were still active slaves in this picture, sold into slavery, they dressed with clothes. We don't know how many clothes that they had or what they smelled like. You know that they would wash and you know they would try to have less disease, that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can enlarge this part and see who's sitting over there. Okay, I can't see, but maybe in another picture we can see. Let's see. Purple. And let's enlarge. Let's see if we can see. Looks like maybe a little girl, maybe. Over here in the doorway. This is a red, yellow. And you have different messages with the colorings that can have meanings. Obviously it's a light day, but it's tainted with blood, tainted with the difficulties. We don't know how everybody was treated, but we know that slave families, it was hard for them to be together because they would sell families. So maybe this is why they took the photo. It's amazing that they're all together. And you have 5 generations. So the oldest man must be the grandfather. And we see children, we see babies. We don't see as many men, so I wonder if that's because the slaves were sold. Here's another picture. Let's see if we can see a close-up of their faces. Look at that little baby. And then this little girl is very interesting. Who's in the doorway? Little boy. You wonder what their work is. This is a little different version. You can't see the little girl too much. Okay, another clear version. Now it's amazing to me that this is 149 years old. 72, 82, 92, 2002, 2012. Almost 60, almost 160 years old, 159 years old, this picture. This is something I'm going to keep doing, showing little finds that are very interesting. That little girl in the doorway is very interesting to me. Well, thank you for looking at my picture. Like I said, if you want me to do any colorizing of your picture, let me know. And God bless you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this video. I like these colors, not to disrespect this family, but just to try to help us to see different aspects. In the background now you can see more trees in the distance. You can see a little bit of the roof. What's on the roof? Is it like leaves or something like that? What's this in the doorway? Very interesting ideas. Is this a tree in the doorway or something? I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much. Please subscribe, and we'll see you later.